Hello Capricorn, this is Lynn from DevineCentral. I am here with your May 2022 tarot reading. This month I'm going to, as usual, go over several aspects of your life, and we're going to just see what May has in store for you. Let me switch cameras. I will show you that I am working with the Ellis deck, the Ellis Tarot deck. Oh, can you see the whole thing there? It's in a real sturdy, nice box, and this is by Taylor Ellis. If you will notice just above the barcode, you can find this and other works of his at illustrations.net. So I'll set that one aside, and I've already shuffled. Let's go ahead and get started with you. We're going to look at work. We're going to look at your finances. Let's look at your personal life, or your personal relationships, I should say, like your love life. This would be friends, family, and social aspect of your life. And then we also like to take a quick look at your personal development or your personal growth, be it spiritual, physical, emotional, medical, whatever. But let's take a look at that. So we're going to start here. First thing I notice is we have three major cards this month, and then we have some really high numbers this month. So kind of a big deal this month for you, my friend. All right, so we're going to start with strength. I look at the strength card as grace under pressure. This is the card that comes up when. And remember, this is a work situation. So this card comes up when calmer attitudes need to prevail. So you might be the one that needs to step in and mediate something. You might be the one that needs to calm ruffled feathers. I think that you're the one that can be calm and in the storm and listen to what people have to say. And it's kind of ruling with compassion. You know how we see this as the maiden trying to tame the wild beast, and she doesn't do it with a sword or a club. She does it in a calm way. My mother was the strength card for me. Everybody used to ask, "Oh, why are your kids so well behaved?" Well, they didn't realize that she spoke softly and carried a big wooden spoon in her purse. So anyway, it's kind of like that. It's commanding respect by keeping your cool during times that get chaotic, okay? And actually just even going beyond that and helping to find solutions where other people are just too, uppity at the time to figure it out. So I think that might be your calling for this month. So keep an eye on that at work. What can you do to help? All right, your finances, well, we have a 10 of rods. Oh, so you know what I see? I see you being really overwhelmed by some of the finances come up this month. Maybe you have some big payments like insurance payments. Geez, I know I've got tax, a property tax payment is coming up this month. Sometimes if you combine the expenses that are coming with other expenses that are rather unexpected, or a check that doesn't come through when you thought it would, then, you start to feel that burden that you have to come up with all this. But know that maybe what you're going to need to do this month in order to offset that is to try to figure out where you can cut costs, or at least cut them for the month, in order to balance things out, okay? Because you can't carry all this weight forever. You're just going to fall over. You need to drop something in order to lighten your load. So that should be the theme for this month when it comes to your finances. As far as your personal relationship goes with your significant other, the Nine of Swords says that there has been there's been a lot of anxiety going on. What's going on this month? I hope that you're safe. I know that, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female, there's abuse on both sides. This card often comes up if there might be some emotional abuse or some verbal abuse taking effect this month. It certainly can mean just that you're really overly worried about something, or causing yourself, and usually you're causing yourself stress, or somebody else is putting you in a stressful situation, and things are just really tough this month. So I pray for you, and I hope that that you can get things worked out. It's always best to bring everything out in the light. If you are in a relationship with a bully, bullies like doing things behind the scenes. They don't like to be caught. So you want to bring it out into the daylight, whatever the issue is. But also, there's been many times when, gosh, I have paced the floor and wrung my hands and been all worried about something at 3 o'clock in the morning, only to have it not be anywhere near as bad in the light of day. So bring whatever the issues are out to the light of day. And I wish you great luck with that. Now, your personal your situation with your significant other may very well be stemming from whatever's going on in your family, or in your with your friends. More likely with family. The moon is all about confusion. I think maybe there might be a situation where you don't have all the facts. You're not seeing things the way they really are. There might be something going on, behind the scenes in your family situation where things are just getting really strange. And that might be putting anxiety on you, that's causing you to turn around and be really anxious at home. Or maybe you and your significant other are at odds over what's going on in your social world. So it's just going to be a tough month, I think, with regard to that. So how do you fare when it comes to your personal growth? I mean, how do you even have any personal growth when you have all this stuff going on? Well, you know what? You try not to, you just try to stay traditional. You try to do things the old-fashioned way. Sometimes it's the best way. Sometimes it's good just to not try to change things, not try to maybe put yourself in the middle of something or reinvent yourself in a different way. Sometimes it's just best to just be as traditional as possible, and just kind of stay in your own tight-knit little group if you have a safe place to be this month. It's very strange. Capricorns, I don't usually see having issues like this. You guys are pretty carefree, and and so it's weird that some of you may be really experiencing, kind of a tough month. Advice from Spirit. This is the King of Swords. You know what? Just stand up for what you believe in. You don't have to throw the gauntlet down, but you also don't have to, let anybody walk all over you either. You're going to be, I think you just need to stay level-headed in all of your dealings here, and I think that that people will look up to you for that at the end of the day. Just be, this is about being disciplined, and it's about honor. It's about standing in your power, and in standing in your belief system, and being, not looking at everything in black or white, I think is what Spirit is saying. Look at people and situations as they really are, and just stand in that power, and everything will blow past you, because you'll be this strong tower that things just blow past, and then you'll still be standing. So that's my reading for this month. It's been kind of a strange month for readings, actually. I'm seeing a lot of tough times, tough months for a lot of people. People come and you look at these videos, and you're looking for the highlights, but sometimes it's just as important to be forewarned. Forewarned is forearmed, right? It's nice to know when things are coming, because it's so much easier to deal with them. I'm here every Wednesday with my goofy mailbag readings. Please stop by. I'm here every month with my Zodiac readings. I will be putting out more and more instructional videos and some other odd things that I have planned as soon as I can get past a major move that I'm in the middle of right now. So anyway, I hope to see you back soon, and hopefully Wednesday. And please subscribe and like the channel. It's how I get noticed by others. Thanks. Bye-bye.